Beloved, your tarot card today is Five of Wands. 5 young men battle each other with 5 wands on this card. When you put effort into a task, it may grow quickly in the beginning, but not so much afterward. The lack of real competition may make success seem simple. However, as you progress, the victory gets more difficult. You're dealing with more and more rivalry. The Five of Wands represents the moment you realize you're up against individuals with the same clout and aspirations as you. It conjures up images of conflicts and ferocious fights, as well as interior concerns and causes for concern. Faced with good opponents for the first time, your energy and desire to win may be sapped, as well as your pride. The Five of Wands is never a good sign, as it indicates that you'll be in for a lot of difficulty and irritation. Pay careful attention to the other cards in your spread to get a sense of which aspects of your life will be in conflict. Expect it to be tense, but prepare yourself for the potential that success may come at a personal cost. On a broad, sandy beach, the men have congregated. They're all holding their wands or staffs high in the air, and they're all tangled up in each other. Some individuals seem to be actively fighting, while others appear perplexed that anything is impeding their progress. One or two of the men seem surprised that anybody else is eager for a fight at all. This dispute does not seem to be going away anytime soon. This card is all about feeling as though you're working in 2 different directions at the same time. If you've drawn this card in your reading, you've likely been having trouble persuading other forces in your life to cooperate with you. Things just don't always want to go as planned. At work, a co-worker chooses to tell a falsehood about you. Your husband opposes everything you want to do today. Every time you go into the room, the corner on the edge of your furniture appears to try to trip you. These annoyances are exactly that, annoyances. Thankfully, this card indicates that they will not continue indefinitely. These kinds of little squabbles can't last forever. Sometimes, it's better to be happy than to be right. This card also suggests that you and others may be at odds. Things may quickly become nasty when you feel like you're in a race with others. In a competitive environment, individuals may be nice, but competitiveness tends to bring out the worst in people. If you feel like you're in competition with others, physically or psychologically, consider how much it's worth to you before continuing to battle. Is there anything meaning in this fight for you? Is it worthwhile to pursue, or are you just competing for the sake of competing? Finally, this card may allude to problems arising from well-laid intentions. It may be exasperating to iron out all the kinks in a plan, just to run into a new, unanticipated issue. This is, once again, the card of fleeting battles. Keep your chin up, and push through the problems. What Five of Wands means for you today? The Five of Wands has appeared today to show you that the conflicts you may be engaged in are likely to be petty and unnecessary. This is also sometimes a warning that you may become frustrated with something today, but this frustration is not likely to get you anywhere. The people in the cards are fighting with sticks rather than swords, indicating that things may not be as bad or dangerous as they may seem. Try to keep your cool today, and do not engage in unnecessary arguments. Points of reflection today. When drawing the Five of Wands, consider the following questions. What challenges are you currently dealing with? Is there a clear end in sight? Can you concentrate on the light at the end of the tunnel rather than getting discouraged by the difficulties? Do you feel like you're in competition with others right now? What is the significance of that competition? Are you just attempting to outdo someone to outdo them, or are you hoping to gain anything in the end? Is it worth to fight for it? May tarot card messages bring you inspiration and enlightenment in your life today.